Fellow South Africans, please don't be fooled by the mind games of the ANC. Between now and the 2026 local elections, you will see a lot of political theater. This is a well-orchestrated show to fool and soften voters before the elections and sidetrack us from the pressing issues. They will try to score cheap political points through backdoor campaigns by erecting statues, renaming towns, renaming streets, all designed to distract us from the real crisis facing this country. They will wrap themselves in the name of Nelson Mandela, hoping his legacy will confuse us into believing they still stand for what he stood for. But let me be very clear. This is not the ANC of Nelson Mandela. This is a very different ANC, one that is corrupt, arrogant, and deeply out of touch with the realities of ordinary South Africans. It's exactly the kind of leadership Mandela himself warned us about. While they are busy playing political games, South Africa is burning. Families are living without water. Electricity is unreliable. Unemployment is rising. Crime is terrorizing our communities, and service delivery is collapsing in townships and rural areas alike. These are the urgent problems that demand leadership, agency, and solutions. And yet, what do they prioritize? Spending millions of rands on statues and new names. Let me ask you something. What exactly will a new statue or a new town name do for our people? Absolutely nothing. It won't repair broken pipes. It won't patch potholes. Neither will it put food on the table or create jobs for the millions of unemployed youth. All it will do is create confusion and add unnecessary costs for businesses and residents who have to change their addresses and documents. This is not service delivery. This is political point scoring at the expense of real progress. It's reckless spending in a country where millions of people are fighting just to survive. Every cent spent on erecting a statue or replacing a map or a road sign could have been used to build a classroom, fix a water pipe, strengthen our power grid, and put more police officers on the streets to protect our communities. Yes, history matters. The proposed names changes reflect a broader effort to reclaim indigenous identity and dismantle colonial legacies. We must respect those who fought for our freedom. But dignity does not come from bronze and concrete. Dignity comes from clean water in your home. Dignity comes from electricity that works. Dignity comes from safe streets, decent jobs, and opportunities for our children to build a better future. South Africa does not need another statue or name change. It needs leadership. Leadership that puts people before politics. Leadership that delivers services instead of symbolism. Leadership that focuses on real progress, not cheap publicity. Statues will never change people's lives. Service delivery will. Changing Graaf Reinet to Robert Sobukwe Town will never improve the country's economy. Good governance will. Brothers and sisters, please keep your eyes wide open and your ears on the ground. A lot is bound to happen in the next few months or so. Let's keep our focus on the prize and remain vigilant during this critically important period in our political landscape. ANC must go.